Today is a very exciting day because last night I arrived in Malaysia and I am now back in Kuala Lumpur, one of my favorite places in the world. So let's get to getting and let's go explore the city. One of the most fascinating things about Malaysia and Kuala Lumpur in specific is that it's an absolute melting pot of culture. Over the past several centuries, Malay, Chinese, and Indian people have called this peninsula their home. I thought what better way to explore some of the differences between these different ethnic groups by going to Pasar Seni, also known as the Central Market here, and seeing if we can't get a little bit of an idea of what makes Malaysia Malaysia. You know, let's do it, okay? What's curious about the market is that it's actually kind of segregated by race, which is a little bit odd and uncomfortable, but I guess it's to give you a little bit of an idea of each of those different ethnic groups as they are on their own. But I think that's something about Malaysia is that despite it being this kind of menagerie of ethnicities and ethnic groups, that there still is very much a distinction and separation between these groups from the little that I understand Malaysian socio-politics. But let's learn a little more. Why not, right? We love knowledge. Knowledge is power, and power is beauty, and beauty is this. Welcome to Merdeka Square. Now this is quite possibly the most famous landmark here in Kuala Lumpur. It is the home of independence where the flag was first raised, and little known fact about this flag, which is actually probably a very well known fact, is that it's actually the tallest flagpole in the world. No, not that flag, this flag. It used to be a cricket pitch, which is not just a small insect trying to get their script sold. It used to be a cricket pitch and now it's just this gorgeous green space that currently is blocked off by massive fences, which we love. This is definitely one of the most spectacular places in KL as far as views are concerned. It's all very pretty. Islam is the majority religion here in Malaysia, with over 60% of its population of 31 plus million being Muslim here in the country. Masjid Jamek here in KL is the oldest mosque area in the city. It's absolutely gorgeous, and it's been transformed into an area called River of Life, which has really transformed the banks of two rivers that converge together into this really gorgeous area close to Merdeka Square. Up to 20% of Malaysia's population is Buddhist, and most of that is the Chinese population. And now while there was Buddhism here before the introduction of Islam, the majority of Buddhists today are Chinese Malaysians who arrived during British colonialism. Now while the majority of Buddhists here in Malaysia are Mahayana, many of the Buddhists here in Malaysia don't necessarily practice one strict branch of Buddhism or one sect of beliefs. Rather, they welcome a variety of different religious beliefs into their home. Now, Christianity is actually the third most practiced religion in Malaysia, but that's boring, so instead we're going to talk about Hinduism. Now, more than 6% of Malaysia's population is Hindu, so right now I'm at the name of a temple that I can't pronounce, and it's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. What better way to experience culture than to eat? Mama loves to eat, so I'm gonna go choke on some Indian food. I'm just gonna get my little nom 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 on. Sound good? Okay. I'm at an Indian restaurant in Bukit, Bintang, and I'm about to have dosa, which is one of my absolute favorites. And an iced tea because obviously I'm addicted.